About that time. Alrighty, it's about that time for some racing at Talladega. Hopefully, the microphone's on. Should be on. Let's check the sound. Check, check, check. I think everything sounds pretty good. Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? I'm Smokeover13, and welcome back to another NASCAR live reaction stream. We are doing the Love's RV Stop 250 at Talladega. We are doing the truck race live reaction. Haven't done a live reaction in so long. I tried to do it previous times, but I've been having internet issues. But I found a way to have internet access on through the computer easily. But anyway, I'm back, finally back. Happy to be back. I'm ready to do a live reaction of this Talladega race for Truck Series because we don't know what's going to happen. And also, it's a playoff race, and tomorrow I will be doing a live reaction for the Cup race tomorrow for the Yellowwood 500. So they're doing interviews right now for the trucks, and they already did the driver intros, the national anthem. They already did that. They just got to fire it up. So how's everybody doing? I'm just happy to be back. I went to Bristol for the night race recently. Had a great time. I was starting to feel sick after the race was over. I wasn't feeling the best, but got a little bit better. One thing is I was exhausted, and I slept in the car while Thomas was driving. I was knocked out, and didn't really didn't really sleep that good from Saturday until Sunday, so I slept in the car most of the road trip home and to the Bristol. But next week I will be at the Charlotte Roval, ready for that race. It's live. How's it going, man? I know I've been all over the place. I haven't done this in so long. Looking forward to next year for the Brickyard 400 making a comeback. That's one of the races I want to go to next year. Indy 500, since Brickyard 400 is coming back, that kind of I want to go to the Indy 500 just to get it off my bucket list, but I might go in 2025. I don't know. It really depends. It depends. I'll probably go to the Coke 600 because I always have so much fun at the 600, and it's Charlotte. Charlotte is so freaking amazing, and the racing has been fantastic the past 2 years now. So I might go to that race instead, and go to the Brickyard 400 in July maybe. But there's so many tracks I've never been to that I'm hoping will be back on the schedule. That's one thing. I'm hoping some tracks will go back on the schedule. I know Chicagoland. I don't think Chicagoland will be back. I would like to see it come back, but I doubt it. I know I don't think Kentucky is going to be back because they got all that stuff in the track now. But that's one track I want back and want to go to. The Bristol Dirt is not going to be here anymore. Non-existent next year. And luckily I was able to go to all the Bristol Dirt races. So that's a good achievement. Going to every single Bristol Dirt race for the Cup Series. That was pretty good. That was good. At least I went to all of them. I've been going to Bristol Concrete since 2021, or Bristol in general. And now they're bringing back the concrete race in the spring. So I don't know if I'm going to go to that one. Not sure. If they do bring back a track that hasn't been ran in so long, one track I do want back on the schedule, but it's going to have to more than likely be renovated for sure, is Rockingham. I want to go to Rockingham so bad. I always want to experience Rockingham. I just recently watched the 2001 Rockingham race, and that was a great race. That was a good race. I might go to North Wilkesboro. I might. I haven't really made up my mind about it yet. So I'm not too sure, but I would like to. I've never been to North Wilkesboro. And they just announced that they're having the All Star race again at North Wilkesboro. And it really depends because the last time the prices for that race was ridiculous. I could have gotten a ticket for the truck race, but I just went to Darlington the week before. Then it was the All Star. I could have went to the truck race, but I mainly wanted to go to the All Star race, for the full experience. And you know, going to the Coke 600 the week after, that that would have been way. I mean, it would have been great, but that would have been way too much. Because I went to like 8 races and 3 weekends in a row, and I was just tired. I was done after the third weekend. I was done, and plus work was into it, and work was there. I was exhausted. I was done, but it was great. It was a great time. I will be at the Roval next week and Martinsville. Not sure if I'm going to the Xfinity race for Martinsville. Probably just Cup. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. As much as I love going to the Roval, the racing hasn't wasn't as good as the last couple years. Like the last good one was like 2019. I mean, 2018 was great, and that was awesome being there. 2019 was probably the last great best roval race ever. 2020 was decent. 2021 was pretty good. It was good. Last year wasn't better than any of the other ones, so hopefully this year's will be a lot better than last year's. All right, so they're rolling off onto the banking of the track. Chase Purdy in the lead and Nick Sanchez in second. Jake Garcia, Dean Thompson. Oh, Dean Thompson's got to go to the rear. Ty Majeski, Jack Wood, Carson Hosevar, Ben Rhodes in row 4. Corey Heim and Jake Drew in row 5. David Gillen, I forgot David Gillen is in this race. Well, Matt Crafton for row 6. Parker Kligerman's in this, and Roger Caruth in row 7th. Brett Holmes and Christian Eckes in row 9. Colby Howard, Zane Smith, and wait, they just messed that up. Tanner Gray, Stuart Friesen. Grant Enfinger already got 3 weds. I'm hoping. I forgot. Chandler Smith was in 25. I can't believe they got rid of Matt DiBenedetto with about 3 races left in the season. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. Ryan Vargas is in this. Grant Enfinger's champion um, paint scheme is nice. You know, it's crazy. GMS is shutting their doors down. That's insane. That's insane. GMS, KBM, well, Spire Motorsports bought KBM. Their chassis shop, machine shop, everything. Talladega is on my bucket list as well. I need to go there too. And if I go to Talladega, I'm going to sit up way high so I can at least see the whole track. Try to see the whole track. '94 lap race, 250 miles, 20 laps, 54 laps in the final stage. So 20, 20, 54. Pit window is 30 to 32. Somebody is going to wreck in stage one. I feel like somebody's going to wreck pretty early in this. And, you know, you got, oh no, Jake Garcia. He's on pit road. Uh oh. Oh, he has issue with the clutch. Hmm. Tough start for the 35. Anyway, with this, you know, people fighting over positions and everything, I could see something go wrong. Everybody's gonna be fighting for points. Yeah, Brett Moffitt is in this truck race in which I'm wearing his shirt, and Shane Van uh, Gisbergen, he's gonna do a couple Cup, Xfinity, and truck races, and yeah, Bristol Dirt will no longer happen in 2024. Both weekends in 2024 will be concrete. Oh, Darlington was great. Darlington was cool. Hello, NASCAR fan. It was awesome. Talladega is the second race in the round of 8. Yep, for the Truck Series. Yes, a playoff driver has never won the Talladega playoff race. Hmm, that's interesting. The last 5 Talladega winners only led the final lap. Oh wow, yeah, that is true. What I recall, like a lot of final lap passes. Hopefully, tomorrow's race, I I have a feeling it's going to be just as chaotic as the one in the spring. Because the one in the spring was so chaotic. I mean, also with Kyle Larson and Ryan Priest's crash, that was bad. That was really bad. And then the final lap with Ryan Blaney, which Ryan Blaney had a run, and Bubba decided to block about 3 lanes, and Bubba spun, and Kyle Busch ends up winning the race like that. Imagine that happening tomorrow. Like something similar like that happens. That'd be insane. And hopefully Bowman gets the win. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Talladega. I really need to get to Talladega. Last year when I was going to tracks, I never been to like Dover, Pocono, um, those kind of tracks. I could have went to Talladega last year, but I just want to try to get to the tracks up north as quick as possible. The only ones I got to go to is like Watkins Glen, New Hampshire, and I think that's it. I think that's all the tracks I need to go up to. And then in the south, I just need to go to like Homestead and North Wilkesboro now. That's like the only tracks I just got to mark off the bucket list now. If Kentucky comes back, I really want to go to Kentucky. I always wanted to go there because I just want to give a chance to the next gen cars. I think the next gen cars will be pretty decent. And you got the Brickyard 400 coming back, which that's on my bucket list. And I know that place is going to be packed out. That place is going to be so packed. Then I wish Chicagoland would come back. I will go to that race in a heartbeat. All right, here we go. Pace car is off. We're about to go green in 3, 2. All right, come on. Y'all taking forever. 3, 2, and 1. Green, green, green. Going through the gears. The start of the Love's RV Stop 250 is underway. And the 51 is going on the outside already, trying to get by the Ford Chase Purdy. And why do I have a feeling somebody is going to wreck early? Because they're already forming to make a line. Like, already to, oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. They're really aggressive now. Now they're starting a third line this early on lap 1. What in the world? 99 just went up in front of his teammate. Jack Wood is really dropping to the back. He's wide open. Nothing he can do. He's in the middle. Ben Rhodes is going up high, trying to get that push from Matt Crafton. Roger Carruth is working the third line. Chase Purdy leads that lap. Oh, geez. Cars are bumpy. Ooh, I like that 75 Tide car. That truck is nice. Zane Smith and the 38. Oh, no. The third line is kind of diminished a bit. Pass through penalty for the 51. See, they're trying to get that third line going again. And Chandler Smith is leading that one. Yeah, what if Chandler Smith wins this race? How's it going? No tires, just gas. How's it going? And Chase Purdy is blocking like crazy. He just blocked Roger Carruth. Now he's going to go to the bottom to block the 2. Oh, man. That 24, man. He's moving everywhere. Everybody is double. Everybody is pretty much double. The third line is non-existing. I see Grant Iffinger's trying to get a third line going, but he's the only car out there. And I'm worried about the 24 and the 19 because that 19 is really pushing the 24, especially in the corner. That's not a good idea. Chase Briscoe and Ryan Priest just saying Bob the top from High School Musical. Yes, I'm good. If that happened, it would be very hilarious. Thoughts on it? Absolutely. You know, I was thinking, what if Ryan Priest wrecks and he acts like Ricky Bobby, like he's on fire? Oh man, now they're getting the third line going, and Zane Smith is the leader, and they're on the outside. Yeah, that bottom lane is fast. Now there are other trucks trying to get that third line, but nothing is working. Everybody just keeps going to the bottom. That 51, yeah, that 51 Jack Wood truck looks nice. That's a nice paint scheme. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the 19. I thought the 19 was going to go around in front of the pack. Brett Moffitt is showing up. He's got his teammate behind him. Now they're pretty much swarming Chase Purdy and Roger Caruth. Now Sanchez is leading. And the problem is there's a lap truck up ahead, so they're going to have to figure out something. They're going to have to really squeeze in. There we go. Oh, Parker. It's all yeah, it's lap 7, Michael. And Roger Caruth is really pushing the crap out of the 75. He backed off of him. But Nick Sanchez is leading. David Gillen is in 5th. Colby Howard is in 9th. And oh, they're going to leave Roger Caruth out to dry. Yep, there he goes. He jumped out of line. Haley Deegan is 28th. How come they did? How come? How come Jack Wood is not lapped down? They passed him. Yeah, they're showing he's not lapped down, but he is. Yo, what's up, Tucky? How's it going? Chase Purdy was really pushing Kligerman. Oh, great. We're going to commercial, everybody. So, how's everybody doing? How's your day? My day is doing pretty good. Actually, slept really good last night. Shockingly, actually, slept good. Next week, when I go to the Roval, there's one goal I have in mind, and it's been in the back of my head for the past 2 days. I'm going to be at the Toyota stage Sunday. Hopefully I could be there as early as possible because I want to meet Mark Truex Jr. I want to get him to sign my Richmond diecast, my Richmond 2021 win. That's my goal. And if I can't, I'm a failure. But no, for real, I'm gonna try my best to meet him, and whoever I come across, I'll meet them, and any driver, I'll come across, I'll try to meet them, and I'm not sure what time the Bob Hockris tweet up is gonna be. I'm not sure what time it's going to be on Sunday, so hopefully I can go meet them because I have some friends that are going to be there too. You know, that song "We're All in This Together" is so good. It's a great song. And I did recently watch Talladega Nights the other day, and that scene is so funny. And you know, when I was watching the movie, and I just come to realization, Ricky Bobby is really funny until his owner, his team owner, Dimmitt, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he said something about like, you know, you just can't say that kind of stuff on TV. You'll lose points. And Ricky Bobby was ignoring it. And that's the reason why he hired John Gerard. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of Ricky Bobby's fault for keeping losing championship points because of his mouth. And I'm like, you know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame them at racing. I went to the Roval 4 years ago yesterday. Nice. I'm going to the Roval also. Possibly we are getting VIPs. That's awesome. Awesome. I'm going to try my best to meet Mark Truex Jr. Hey, we're back racing. Yay. Trying my best to get to meet him to get my diecast autograph. That's the only thing I want. And most of the time, I'll get my program and the race pin and all that kind of stuff. That's it. And the 75 and the 4 are still bump drafting. You know, it's crazy that bump drafting in trucks and Xfinity is outlawed. Outlaw. What about Lawless Allen? I mean, he is outlaw because he's lawless. That is a heck of a name, too. Lawless Allen. That's a racing name. Okay, we got 8 to go in stage 1. We got Parker Kligerman. He's making a move, trying to get the lead. But he's really getting pushed. You know, I would love to see Parker win in that paint scheme. That scheme is so nice looking. Now they're trying to form a third line, which I don't think it's going to work like that. Nick Sanchez is still leading. Okay, now Jack Wood is there. They're going to have to figure. Jack Wood is going to have to figure out something. Come on, get on the apron. Get on the apron. Get on the. Of course he doesn't get on the apron. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Oh yeah, I understand, Andrew. I understand. Yeah, I mean, shoot, it's kind of weird. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh man, they're side drafting, but that was going to be big. And now the 51 is in the middle of the lead pack. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? I have a bad feeling about this. If I was Jack Wood, I would just go all the way to the bottom. I mean, all the way to the outside, but I mean, he's boxed in. He can't do it. But I would just get on the apron and just slow down a bit and just catch the back end of it. Oh man, Chase Purdy. Oh, Chase Purdy in the one of David Gilliland. That was a shot. I have a bad feeling about this. Mm. Well, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I have gotten autographs from people that are younger than me, and I'll be 25 in October in a couple weeks actually. And it is kind of weird asking autographs from like younger drivers and stuff. I consider it more of interacting with the driver and experiencing with the driver, see if he's a nice person. And most of the drivers I have met are really nice. Even Kyle Busch is nice. Joe Logano is a nice guy. You know, and sometimes it is difficult to meet certain drivers like Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, even Truex is difficult to meet too. So I'm hoping I can try to get his autograph, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see about it. How's it going, Steven? And we got the 75 getting shoved by Chase Purdy. And we got 3 to go. And the 42 is really pushing the 98 of Ty Majeski. That that two truck, he's going to have to figure something out. He's going to have to block both lanes. I did meet Ty Gibbs at Daytona, and he seems like a nice kid, but I still don't like him as a driver. Yeah, I completely understand. I think, and we got the 4 of the 75 really pushing the 75 to the lead. Oh man, Parker Kligerman is everywhere. But Parker is getting a shot to the lead. Why do I have a feeling David Gillen is going to push the 4 into somebody and like wreck him? Oh man, that's a heck of a push. That might help Kligerman. Kligerman is edging out a bit. Nope. They're side by side for the lead. 2 laps to go for stage 1. Absolutely, Steven. You can say hello when you if you come across me at Charlotte. Go ahead. I'm not gonna bite. I promise. I met Ty at Bristol. He has zero personality. I seen him in person. I never met him, but me and Thomas saw him walking around in the garage at Atlanta. And I tell you what, the guy is small. He is a small guy. And oh my goodness, everybody is just separated. This could help Sanchez. This could benefit Sanchez. Yeah, everybody is diminished. No second line. Oh man. Oh, what in the world was he doing? Uh-oh, Sanchez is blocking like crazy. Now he's going to the bottom. Now he's actually going to win stage 1. Nick Sanchez won stage 1. That's awesome. Yeah, we back to the Ty Gibbs story. Yeah, me and Thomas saw him in the garage, and then we saw him walking to his race car during qualifying or like practice or something, and he had the Monster Energy girls there with him, and I wasn't gonna go bother him anyway. I wasn't gonna go talk to him or say something because he had the girls with him and he was busy getting to his car. But I met like Alex Bowman in the Atlanta vlog, in which I really wish I knew who that safety marshal is, because he helped me out. He got Bowman's attention, and what was really cool is the guy said he's been waiting, trying to get your autograph, and he did, and then Bowman did sign my car, and that was amazing. That was I'm just happy that happened. And most of the time, like I sometimes I'll ask for autographs. Most of the time I don't. The only ones I always want to get autograph are the race wins of the races I attend, because seeing that race car in victory lane, seeing that car run the full race, win the race, seeing all the confetti and everything, you're just witnessing history. You just witness history, and you just like to get it signed by the winner of that race. And that's what I like about it. There are some guys that are difficult, and for example, Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is kind of he's tricky. He is a tricky guy to get autographs, but I will say this: he walks really fast. I am not kidding. That dude walks so fast, it's crazy. Because I had, because he was with his PR, and they were walking to the, I guess, driver's meeting or something. I can't remember. But me and Thomas pretty much ran. We had to run to go up and meet Kyle Larson, and I was like the last person he signed. Thomas got his autograph, and somebody else got his, and then I was like the last person. I was so overwhelmed that I got it. I heard Kevin Harvick is a hard one to get an autograph. Yes, Kevin Harvick is so difficult, and that's why I've been asking people and asking some supporters and friends, when is Kevin Harvick going to do a uh, driver appearance at like Walmart for Busch beer? Because I have this Kevin Harvick. I was at Kevin Harvick's latest win at Richmond, and I have the diecast. I just want him to sign it. That would be it. And yeah, it's difficult. Danny Hamlin is difficult too. Truex is difficult. Guys like Eric Jones, Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, but even Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace is easy to get too. Yes, Steven, you can say hello. You can. Who else is difficult? Um, who else is easy to get an autograph? Even even Noah Gregson was easy to get. Um, Chase Briscoe is definitely easy to get his autograph. Austin Cindric, I feel like he doesn't mind signing, but he kind of doesn't like signing. It looks like he does not like signing autographs at all. Daniel Suarez is fine. Ross Chastain is easy to meet. He's so easy to get his autograph. Um, Ryan Blaney is decently easy to get his autograph. You just got to meet him at the right spot, the right time. Yes, Chase Elliott is difficult. I've been trying to meet Chase Elliott. Nothing. I couldn't meet the guy. Um, luckily, I was able to meet like Kyle Larson during that time. Luckily, I was able to meet him. Luckily, I was able to meet who else? I gotta look around. But what I've seen, Austin Dillon is fairly easy to get his autograph. So I don't know. There's guys that are easy. Some of them are just extremely difficult to meet. All right, I will, Steven. All right, everybody is pretty much going on pit road. I have 6 Elliott autographs. I have several autographs from Chase Elliott. From I actually, let me rephrase that. I have a bunch of Chase Elliott autographs. 34 went around. He got clipped. He got hit on pit road. I wonder what hit him. Oh, and there's a tire on pit road just cruising, and there's another tire. Crew guy got it, but the other tire is rolling. He got hit, Jamie Little. He's got damage. I say the coolest autograph I got was Chip Ganassi at Daytona in July 2010. That year, Jamie McMurray won the 500 and Dario Franchitti won the Indy 500. He was actually really friendly. Yeah, Chip Ganassi, what I was told, is one of the nicest guys to meet in motors, like in the garage and racing. Okay, I want to see what happened. Oh! Oh, man, that sucked. Oh, that was violent. Zane Smith slid and the tire carrier just freaking. Oh man, that was dangerous. Oh man. Yeah. Zane Smith slid and his crew member tire carrier got hit big time. Big time. He was doing his job. That's right. He couldn't avoid it regardless, but he's okay. Mm. Yeah. At least he's okay. Ribs are gonna hurt for that poor guy. Yeah. His side, his leg, his ribs, his stomach is gonna be bruised up for sure. Oh, back to the Chase Elliott autograph thing. I have from his first win till his 2020 Charlotte Roval win. I think. I think, and they're autograph elite, so they're all signed. And I have the Phoenix win from 2020, his championship race win car. I have that signed elite, and I have his Dover last year's win because I was at Dover when he won, and I got that car. And I need to get the Pocono win, since first and second got disqualified and Chase Elliott finished third, and technically he's the winner. I need to get that car. Yeah, excuse me. But for like Alex Bowman collection, I got his first win, his Auto Club win. Okay, I got his Xfinity win, Chicagoland, Auto Club. What else? Richmond, Dover. I do not have his Pocono win. I got his Martinsville win because I was at Martinsville and he won, and then I have his Vegas win. That's it. I just don't have his Pocono win. And recently, I've been seeing the Pocono win like pretty cheap lately, so I might pick that up. I might as well go ahead and pick it up. I have a Chase Elliott Championship Elite dual autograph. Nice. I have Austin Dillon Coke 600 win, and I was there when he won. And the crazy thing is, when I bought it, I didn't know it was dual autograph. It's also signed by Richard Childress. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was signed like that. Then I have Austin Dillon's Daytona 500 2018 win. I might sell that one. I'm not too sure. I think that one's a dual autograph as well. And I have a lot of. I'm actually selling a lot of diecasts on eBay, and I have a couple on Macari. Mm. Hold on, I want to see this replay. I found the autograph cards for purchase at the merch haulers was hella expensive. Harrison Burton was like 140 at the Penske hauler. You see, the thing is about the haulers, you know, you can easily meet Austin Cindric and Harrison Burton, Chase Briscoe, Cole Custer, Riley Hurst, all them guys, even Eric Almirola. Then you can meet who else? I was just watching, listening to the commentating. Um, where do you get your diecast? I get my diecast from Circle B or Plan B diecast. Circle B diecast, Plan B diecast. Sometimes Lionel, only if Lionel, like the elites or something. If they have the autograph elites of certain diecasts like race wins, I will order those. Specifically autographed diecasts of race wins of the races I go to. Um, Hendrick Motorsports for Hendrick driver autographs. If I see a Hendrick driver win a race in person, I will get the autograph car for that. Same for like Chase Elliott store. If they have the autograph of his race car, signed elite race win that I saw in person again, I'll get that from his website. It really depends. Um, but most of the time, Lionel, Circle B, diecast, and when I'm at the racetrack, I'll get them from I'll get them from Mead Motorsports, which he's a diecast seller, and there's another guy in Timberlake, North Carolina, that sells diecast on eBay as well. I get a couple things from him and Perkins Racing in South Boston in town at the racetrack at South Boston Speedway. He's got a NASCAR store. There's different places I go to, different websites. Yeah, they spent most of the time. Yeah, they spent a whole lot of time during this stage on the caution. It's already about 9 laps in stage two. Dang, that one truck is really shoving the 75. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. And the 38 truck is about to be a lap down. Oh, geez. That was really close. Oh, man, they got three wide. Mm. That one truck needs to be careful. That one truck needs to be careful. Oh, jeez, he's everywhere all over the back. Bumper! Oh, my goodness, Clickerman. Oh, boy. Yeah, that one is really shoving the crap out of him. And that one truck is getting all over the place because of the two truck is all over his bumper. They're bobbing, weaving everywhere. Oh, jeez, I thought Infinger was going around. I just caught a glimpse in my eye. Yeah, I could understand for having one stage for trucks. I mean, the race is already really short. You know, I kind of wish the truck series ran at the Roval. I think the Roval would have been great for the truck series. Oh no, oh no. And there was also talks about having the Charlotte race in the fall, just a regular oval. They might get rid of the Roval for next year, which I'm fine with that. I'm just glad I was able to witness the Roval in person a couple of times. And David Gilliland, he is really showing his cape right now because he's really shoving the crap out of the 75 again. We already got like 8 laps to go, and stage 2 is ridiculous. Look at Brett Holmes. I think Brett Holmes actually did win at Talladega before, like an ARCA. I think. Not too sure. I think he did win at Daytona. Oh geez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 75. Oh man, that 75 is really getting shoved. And the 42 of Hosenvar is in the lead. Now the 38 is going to the garage, unfortunately. Yeah, Zane Smith is going to have to win Homestead. That's unfortunate. Oh man, what in the world? That's different for Hosenvar. Carson Hosenvar is that's crazy. Oh man, Brett Holmes almost lost it. Oh, we're going to commercial, everybody. Going to commercial again. Anyway, hopefully with the Charlotte Roval, I kind of want to see a different winner, a winner I haven't seen in person. Like I want to see like Tyler Reddick win it, or I mean I've seen AJ Allmendinger win it before, not in Cup, but in Xfinity I have. I've never seen. I want to see. I like to see Bubba Wallace win. I don't mind that. I like to see somebody I've never seen a winner race in person. Reddick is a great example. Well, Daniel Suarez, Ross Chastain. If Bowman doesn't get it, I like to see somebody else get it. I seen them win a lot. I seen Truex win a lot. Noah Gregson win a lot. I seen. I only saw William Byron win twice. I only saw him win twice. I seen. Technically I saw Chase Elliott win twice. That's including Pocono. Um. But crazy enough, I always saw like Jimmy Johnson win one race in person. Dale Jr. win one. Casey Kane, guys that are not racing anymore, like Carl Edwards. I was able to see Carl Edwards win a race, and I was able to meet him too. What was the most random driver you've seen win? Um, my expectations at Darlington last year, seeing um, Eric Jones win, I don't know if you consider that random, but he was my least expectations to win at Darlington that year. Oh my goodness, we're already 4 laps to go for stage two. What in the world? Okay, 5 to go actually. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It's been going by that quick. Oh man, Nick Sanchez is really pushing. Um, Sheldon Creed swept Darlington in 2021. I was at the Southern 500 weekend when he won. Oh jeez, someone got shuffled out. Uh, I don't know. I saw Ben Rhodes win twice, and especially in the Bristol Dirt race, that was pretty random. Seeing him win that. Okay, okay. Park Kligerman is still leading. Oh man, that's a huge shove from Brett Moffitt. The 75 is still leading Park Kligerman. This truck race has been pretty decent. It's been a lot of pushes to the lead. It's been a lot of bump drafting and everything. It's been a lot. Ooh man. Oh man, they're kind of stacking up. They're kind of stacking up on the outside. Uh, who else? Can't really think who else that was a pretty random win. Oh man. Oh boy. Now they're trying to get another third lane. We got 2 to go. Oh man. They're leaving Jack Wood out to dry. Oh, there they go. There's a wreck. Oh, somebody got hit. The 52 truck. The one of David Gilliland is involved. The 16th of Ankrum is involved. Man, Stuart Friesen. I do like that paint scheme. That paint scheme's nice. That's a gear wrench truck. Looks good. But what happened? Dang, that sucks. That really sucks for Stuart Friesen because that's a family-owned team. Uh oh, that's not good. Mm. All right, Park Kligerman is going to get stage two. Uh, I need a replay of that again. Ooh, something happened to the 52. Oh, Ekis Ekis kind of made a domino effect and it collected the 52 and the 16. Yeah, Storm Friesen had no idea what was happening. And that really knocked the wind out of him. That really rung his bell. No pun intended. How come they still haven't taken him to to the infield care center? I mean, I know he was on the ground getting attended, but the cars, the ambulance is still there. I think I I don't know how to put this in words, but if I see Ty Gibbs win, which I have, more than likely they're not going to make his diecast because of the Monster Energy. But I kind of wish he'll have like a different sponsor for the races I go to in case he does win, because I don't want to pay like $200 for a custom. I just and for customs, unless somebody already has it made, am I willing to pay $200 if the custom is fantastic, top notch, and it's worth that? Maybe, maybe. I even have like random race win diecast as well. I actually, like Noah Gregson, for example, I actually have his first Daytona, like his first Xfinity win when he won at Daytona. I have that. I got Michael Lynette's Daytona win, his first career win. Yeah, I have Tyler Reddick's um, Daytona win and his Homestead win when he won the championship. Both of them. I actually have both. I don't have his Talladega win from Xfinity when he drove the two car. I don't have that one. Um, can't really think of any other random win diecast that I got. I just got the Roval win for AJ Allmendinger. I just got his last year's Roval win autograph in the mail. Uh, sometimes I have a couple 164 wins of the winning diecast. I got right many Chase Elliott win 164s. Got a couple Larsons. Kurt Busch, his last Cup win, his 164. Uh, mm, Trying to think who else. Oh, I do have Ryan Blaney's All Star win from last year. I got that autograph signed. Elite. I think that's like pretty much like random ones I got. I don't know. I just gotta look through the collection again and see what I got. Oh, I got a bunch of Jimmy Johnson 124 elites from his last season in the 48. I have a couple of elites of those cars as well. Because one, the reason I bought them is because I had a feeling those cars might go up in value over time, but I'm not too sure because I did invest in those cars too. All right, everybody is going down pit road. Nick Sanchez is doing pretty good. Uh oh, little trouble. Oh man, Parker Kligerman lost 9 spots, and Nick Sanchez lost 5. A couple of them took 2. Mm, just got a bunch of commercials to get through. Recently, I've been finding those F1 146 43s at Walmart, and I recently got a Lando Norris, which I'm pretty happy for that. I already got what's his name? I got Lewis Hamilton, I think, or George Russell. I can't remember, but I do got both of Red Bull and Ferrari. But I did find the Lando Norris because I didn't have that one. My Walmart has Wave 3. The I actually got the Kyle Busch Alsco car because I didn't have that one. That's the one I mainly wanted. I don't usually buy the entire wave of diecast. I just buy certain ones that I want. But if the wave is really good, I'll more than likely buy the whole wave if I want. It depends. But there is a couple 164s I do want, like the Josh Berry, the Dale Juniors, um, the Bowmans. It really depends. It really does. And I have a feeling for the Winter Circle Wave 2, I wouldn't I wouldn't be shocked if they put the Dale Senior Daytona 500 in that wave. I wouldn't. Or like a Dale Junior one. I wouldn't be surprised. And when I did my Daytona 500 winter, like NASCAR Authentics wave, like Daytona 500, I wish they could do a NASCAR Winter Circle dedicated to Daytona 500 wins. At least put the very first Daytona 500 win. Some of them with iconic moments, iconic, like, I don't know, like Denny Hamlin's first Daytona 500 win, something like that. The very first Daytona 500 winner, Lee Petty. Put that in the wave. That would be fantastic. Put Dale Seniors in that wave. But then again, they got to have the mold for that specific car. Yeah, Zane Smith is going to have to win Homestead. Eckes is 12 points above the cut line, but Sanchez is -4. So he was like 22 points out, but with those stage points, that really helped him out. Zane Smith hasn't really been that dominant this year. He hasn't been dominant compared to last year. The two main guy, well, three main guys, or even four. It's mainly Corey Heim, Eckes, Hosenvar, and Grant Enfinger. Those are like the only four guys that have been winning races, and they all have 3 race wins each. Corey Heim would have like 4 if it wasn't for Pocono, I think. All right, here we go. Tanner Gray and Taylor Gray. Green, green, green. You think those guys are going to help the 11 win? Oh boy, yeah, they're they're trying to get around them. I don't blame them. Oh, Carson, they're going to be 4 lanes. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay, Taylor Gray is blocking the high side. Tanner is on the bottom lane. I don't trust the high line. It looks so dirty up there. Like, not even joking. Look at Brett Moffitt. just chilling back there. And Tanner Gray is going to lead that lap. My boy Colby Howard in second. .48 out of 94. Uh-oh. What's going on with this camera angle? And oh my goodness, everybody is moving everywhere like crazy. Oh my goodness. Nick Sanchez made a ballsy move. 42, Carson making it four lanes. It's pretty ballsy. There goes Taylor Gray. He's dropping all the way to the back. I mean, some of these guys only took 2 tires. I mean, 4 tires at a plate race like this is going to have a better advantage. And more grip. Better grip, too. So I wouldn't be surprised Nick Sanchez gets the lead in a couple laps. Like, I mean, he's already, like, right there. Look at Colby Howard. Kwanzaa teammate. Nick Sanchez is in the lead. And might as well protect the top spot. Oh no. Oh geez. Oh geez. You gotta be careful of Christian Eckes, man. He's I mean he's good, but he's a wrecking ball. Oh man, Roger Carruthers trying to make a move, but it didn't work. And Nick Sanchez is side by side with second, so Tanner Gray is still leading. Oh boy. Oh. So they just announced that David Gillen is out of the infield care center, but oh man, Stuart Friesen is being transported to the hospital with some pain. So hopefully everything will be okay. And I know we're not gonna have a nonstop. Okay, so they just confirmed Stuart Friesen is going to the hospital. He's having some pain. So hopefully everything will be okay with him. I mean, what he took was a hard lick. That was one of those licks that you don't see coming. Like it just happened in an instant. But hopefully everything will be okay with Stuart. Good water. Good thirsty water. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably eat a sandwich later. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Apparently, watching the most of like Talladega races, it's I mean, yeah, it's a patient type race. I mean, any race is pretty patient unless you're at Kansas or Charlotte or something. But anyway, once something happens at Talladega, you just go crazy because it could wipe out your driver in a heartbeat. Anything can happen in a race in general. But like Daytona and Talladega, you know what to expect. Dang, I want to go to an IHOP so bad right now. IHOP looks so good. International home of pancakes. Oh man, that dude just like I don't know. He just laid his seat back on her. It's pretty messed up. Oh, we got a Keystone commercial. The barn. You know, Thomas's dad, Old Dog, he has like a barn, like a like a hideout barn. Uh oh, we got a caution. Oh no, Grant Enfinger's got damage. Oh look, Taylor Gray and Tyler Ankram's out. What happened? I kind of wish it wasn't on commercial. Oh man, Matt Crafton was just innocent. Yeah, Grant had nowhere to go. At least Kligerman made it through. Dang, that sucks. Jack Wood got damage on his hood. Uh oh. Mm. Yeah, it was nobody's fault. Everybody just lost momentum. Yeah, just making sure the stream's good. If you enjoyed this live reaction stream, hit that like button and subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR live reactions. I will be live tomorrow for the Cup race for the Yellowwood 500. And I will be at the Roval next week. Hopefully, I am here and can confirm it's hot. How's it going, Mark? Man, Ty Majeski's got damaged. I kind of wish I was able to see Kyle Larson win in the 42 instead of the 5. I mean, so yeah, you know, I was going through like who I seen like who won the most races in person, and it's Denny Hamlin at like 7. Technically 8 if you want to include Pocono, but I didn't count Pocono because he got disqualified. So 7. There's a couple people coming in. Chandler Smith is going in. Parker Kligerman is going in. Since Lionel is making late model diecasts now, I was thinking, how come I kind of wish they made late model diecasts way early, because there was a couple drivers I wish they made. Um, they actually made 124s like Lee Pulliam's 124. I would have get that in a heartbeat because I know Lee, and I would have gotten it autographed for sure. But well, you know, not everything is going to be in your hands. But there is a couple late model guys that I think should get one, like Eric Jones. Eric Jones should get one because he's one of the best late model guys. I'm surprised they haven't offered Brad Keselowski's late model car that I recall. And I kind of wish they did offer late model wins of the Thunder Road for 200 for from my home track. Yeah, Friesen is hurt. He's in pain. When am I coming to Dega? I don't know, man. I'll probably next year or a year after. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind. The only track that I'm more than likely going to go is definitely the Brickyard because that's on my bucket list. Yeah, Friesen has been sent to the hospital. Man, KFC does sound good right now. I got one of those famous bowls about a month ago. Those things were so good. I think with the late model molds, I think they're actually offering the Sun Drop Dale Jr. car again because of the mold on the original. Like the first time they did it wasn't correct, so I think they're actually re-offering that one again. Because I have the 164, the Sun Drop car, and the mold is not that but good. It's not good. And then I saw the updated one, and I said, yeah, that's a lot better. That one looks fantastic. Then they release and they show the prototypes on Dirty Mo podcast, Dirty Mo Media podcast, and they show the Dale Jr. and the Kyle Larson late model. And more than likely, I want that Dale Jr. number 3 Bass Pro Shop late model car. I do want that one. Hold on. Mm. As I was saying, um, I'm surprised they haven't offer like Butterbean Queen race car for the late models. But then again, he's also have game characters are definitely not going to be approved for his car. Little, I mean, his sponsor will approve it, but like having the Mario and Crash Bandicoot on the car will not be approved. So, but I would love to get a Butterbean Queen diecast. I would get that in a heartbeat. Who else? Like Corey Himes win. They try to offer Carson Kvapils his wins, but I think they got DMP'd. I know the original one got got DMP'd, but no matter what, if they make a 124 um, of Carson Kvapil, I'm more than likely get it for sure, and just get it signed whenever I meet him again. He's pretty easy to meet too. All right, here we go. Looks like we're about to go on a restart again. Looks like it. Carson's going down pit road. Hmm. Carson's getting gas. You remember when F1 had the F1 girls on the grid? I can't remember the reason why they got rid of them. Yeah, they shaking it. You see the guy cheerleading. I would love to go to Talladega one day. All right, about to go green again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and it's about to go green right now. Going through the gears on the restart. You see, I'm trying to do a Rick Allen. Here we go. Oh man. And Sanchez. Sanchez is getting shoved. Chandler Smith is in 11th. And Nick Sanchez, he's still side by side with Tanner Gray. One left leg is going to sleep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now the 15 and 9 are still together. Hopefully nobody doesn't flip. Oh, there they go. The 51. I mean the 41. Hey, that truck is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. That's kind of nice. The 41. Bailey Curry. Man, that truck is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. It's Tyler Hill, but good lord, I want some Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, I don't know. They probably will count it as him being part of the caution because I mean he's the one who was involved. He's the one who triggered it triggered. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He doesn't get the free pass because he was involved in the caution. Hey, welcome back, Tucky. Mm. Yep, there goes Bailey Curry out of the truck. It's only 35 laps to go in this, and this race is not over. Pretty much everyone is going on pit road. Mm. Oh man, I thought somebody on Matt Crafton's team was gonna get clipped. Brett Moffitt took 2 tires and gained 4 spots. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so who do you think is gonna win this race? Because I personally don't know who's gonna win it. I mean, Nick Sanchez has been up there, been up in the front majority of this race. These commercials. I'm not a big fan of progressive commercials. Hmm. Hmm. Hopefully they should get back to racing in a bit. College football. I don't really have a college team, even though I am a football fan. I just don't really watch college football. And I remember watching the Colorado State against Colorado Buffaloes. I think Deion Sanders' team when I was at Bristol. I think it was Bristol weekend. And the funny thing is, like, the rules are different. And this is how much I tell you that I don't watch college football. I thought, you know, once the like once it's overtime and they get a touchdown, that gives like the other team another chance. And I'm like, wait, I'm confused. I get so confused watching college football compared to regular NFL because of the rules are different. And Thomas explained it to me. I was like, yeah, I don't get it. That's just weird. So I'm just gonna stick with NFL. Here we go. Green, green, green. Brett Holmes is leading. But Sanchez is getting a show by Moffitt. Oh, what in the world? Brett Holmes like got off and got back on the track. That was weird. Oh man. Oh, Sanchez! Sanchez! Oh man, that would have been a huge mess. Almost a huge wreck. Yeah, Sanchez got a flat tire. He's got a flat tire. What in the world? Well, anyway, Brett Moffitt is leading. Brett Moffitt, Chandler Smith, Hosenvar, Eckes, Drew, Heim, Holmes, Woods, Rhodes, and Purdy in 10th. I'm really interested in seeing Zane Smith inspire motorsports and also having a partnership with Trackhouse. Oh, that looked like a piece of debris just came off a truck, like bear bond. Christian Eckes is getting a shove by Purdy. Purdy is already up in the top five. That's pretty good. And Eckes is side drafting. Brett Moffitt is blocking. Hosenvar is really pushing the 25. Oh man, that's not gonna help. Oh man, they're gonna leave Christian Eckes out to dry. Dang, that sucks. Hmm. Why is that piece of why is that piece from the truck up on their tailgate? Oh man, Chase Purdy made an aggressive move to go for the lead. I don't know. I really feel bad for Nick Sanchez. Okay. Brett Moffa is still leading. They're side by side. Oh boy. Now they're getting really crazy right now. They just shove Hosenvar out into the middle. Oh man, they're so close on his quarter panel. And Corey Heim is showing up. Ben Rhodes. Oh, Purdy. Purdy making very aggressive moves to go for the lead. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if Purdy just gets turned. I would not be surprised. Okay. I think everybody is all right now. Oh, Brett Moffitt is going up high to block. Now he's going to the bottom to block. And the Ben Rhodes is really pushing the 4. Moffitt is blocking pretty aggressively. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That was almost a disaster. Now Chase Purdy is leading. Drake Drew's in 4th. Not bad. Sometimes Michael Waltrip's commentary is hilarious. Red 99. That truck looks orange, man. That's more of an orange than red. And Carson Hosenvar's got his teammate behind him. Oh boy. Oh man. Everybody is just. They're all close together, obviously, but they're getting very aggressive lap by lap. Oh no, the 51 truck's hood is destroyed. Okay. And we got a caution. Got a caution for the 51. His hood is destroyed. But what happened? Uh, just bare bond. Yep, there goes the hood. Yeah, that hood is all in pieces. So yeah, it's understandable why they threw the caution because all that debris. Hmm. Pods. I wonder how much it is to rent a pods just to move your stuff. But yeah, they need to stop showing this IHOP commercial because it looks so freaking delicious. I wouldn't be surprised they made if there's a burger out there with maple syrup in it. That that kind of does sound good. Space. Chipotle. I only been to a Chipotle one time, and I got a bowl. Yeah, I only got a bowl, and Thomas told me I should have gotten a burrito. Hmm. Commercials. Too many commercials. Hey, look who's back! Zane Smith is back on track. They only got like 20 laps to go in this race, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'm still I'm just hoping there's no flips in this, but the way how these guys are racing very aggressively, I wouldn't be surprised now. I just hope it doesn't happen. And I just want to know how Stuart Friesen is doing. Hopefully he didn't break a bone or break something. Oh man, things are getting very intense. They just said they got one to go. I like how some people in the background will just, on camera. And I think I can't remember who it was. I think it was Eric Almirola, and this was at Atlanta. I was actually on camera, just like in the background or something. If I could find that clip, that would be hilarious. I was on TV twice that day when BJ McLeod spun. and went to the garage. I was with Darian, and me and Thomas were at the entrance for the cars to roll in and roll out, and we were just staying there. Find a hand specialist. DQ. You know, I've never been to a Dairy Queen before. I was in the crowd on Speed Channel's trackside once. I miss Speed so much. Yeah, Speed Channel was so awesome. Man, I used to watch a show called Pink. That show was so awesome. Pink was so freaking awesome. And I was at trackside live on at Bristol last year during the dirt. I was there on TV several times and I was trolling. I was actually trolling a bit. It was just fun. Oh, that's cool. We have Fox Sports Racing. That's cool. Hey, Arca race. They got Arca race tonight at 7:30. Something I can watch. Something I could sit down and watch. And crap, I forgot. They got WWE No Mercy, the NXT show. I might watch that instead. I don't know. It depends. All right, here we go. Get ready for the restart in three, two, one, and green, green, green. Here we go. Oh man, Corey Heim didn't get a good start. Oh, what's wrong with Chase Purdy? Chase Purdy's got a problem. What in the world? Okay, so we got Matt Crafton in the 34 racing each other for the lead. Hey, what if Colby Howard wins? Or Brett Holmes? What happened? Was that considered a choke? I don't know. Hmm, that sucks. That really sucks for the four. All right, Parker. I like to see Parker win this, or somebody who hasn't won a race in trucks. I mean, Dean Thompson could win. I mean, anybody can win this. Mm, Mm. They're trying to get the second line to form. Oh, there goes somebody. There goes Roger Caruth. Well, that would actually help out the four of Chase Purdy. I think Jesse Love just needed to take the green flag. He has, as he will clinch the title. Parker would tie Timothy Peters for most wins at Dega in the truck with 3. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a good record. Mm. If there was a way for, hold on, I want to see the replay. Oh, Ryan Vargas got involved too. He got hit by Carson. Yeah, it just that was just a push gone wrong. Now we got about 14 to go now. I can't wait to see Boris Ed in the 17 next week. What if he wins that race? I don't know. They're showing a lot of replays on the foot pedal and everything. That I think that means that the Fox broadcast got a foot fetish or something. Fancy footwork. Look at him drinking that Gatorade bottle for Carson. Hmm. Rocket Mortgage. Keystone Light. Hmm. Ohio State versus Maryland. Oh, Chris went to the North Carolina State game against Louisville last night. I think they lost. I think North Carolina lost. Cerakote headlights. Ceramic coating. Hmm. Mm. I don't know. If I go to Talladega, I have no idea where I'm going to sit. I mean, it's going to be up high, but I'm not too sure where. Yeah, Timothy Peters, Spencer Boyd, Raphael Lazar, Tate Fogelman, Matt DeBenedetto. You know what? What happened to Raphael Lazar? He just was there in the season and just disappears afterwards. After that season. Somebody got off pit road. Hey, what if Dean Thompson wins? You know, when the Camaro stops racing in a couple years, like, since they're stopped manufacturing the Camaros, I wonder what the next car is going to be. It might be the Malibu or the Impala or shoot. I would like to see the Chevelle come back. I would love to see the Chevelle come back. They could put the Corvette in NASCAR if they want to. They already got the Toyota Supra. It's just the front end of the car that's going to be different. All right. Dean Thompson is lined up third. When they get this race started, it's going to be 10 to go. Daniel Dye. It's an odd last name. That's kind of awful for a last name. I got a funny story. We were in the elevator at Darlington the spring weekend back in May, and we were actually in the elevator with Daniel Dye's mom and his stepdad. And I know Thomas tried his best, and I know he wanted to ask him, but he wanted to ask him like, how did it feel about your son kicking somebody in the nuts? I'm like, come on, man. Anyway, we're about to go back green. Three, two, one, and green, green, green. What if somebody stalls? That would suck. and nobody have installed. So we're good. Chase Purdy is trying his hardest to get back to the lead, and he's just so far back there. But I mean, anything can happen. I mean, legitimately anything can happen. And they're already four wide back there. Look at Chase Purdy up there. But he's going to have a heck of a draft. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Everybody is. Oh, the four! Chase Purdy and Colby Howard. Yep. Chase Purdy's done. He's destroyed. That's unfortunate. Hey, I didn't jinx Purdy. Okay. Darian probably jinxed him. I wouldn't be surprised Darian jinxed his ass. Yeah, Colby Howard got tagged. Wow. That's really impressive. Everybody avoided him. He put his nose in it, and yeah. But to me, like the four came up. I think that's because of the banking, maybe. Yeah, Colby Howard got real lucky with no damage. Dang, you can see all the fire coming out of the four. Oh man, I'm surprised nobody didn't hit Colby. You remember when Mark Martin flipped over at Talladega and Jimmy Johnson said like how was Mark? Is he okay? Is he okay? And Chad was like, yeah, he's okay. And Jimmy came back on the radio. He said that was spectacular. 8 for 4.99 KFC wings. Ain't bad. That's not a bad deal. eBay guarantee fit. Staying sharp. Red Bull commercial. I kind of wish Red Bull was still in NASCAR. You know, I had a weird dream one time, and it was like over 100 uh, PCs, like desktop computers, and all of us, and it was like 100 of us playing The Last of Us all at once. It was so strange. Like you had your own piece, like desktop and everything, and everybody was playing The Last of Us like synchronized, kind of. It was so strange. I'll be having some oddball dreams, some really cool ones, some good ones, but I had some really odd ones, and the last two that I remember was so strange. It was so strange. All right, they say they're gonna ride around for another lap. It's only 3:17 on the Eastern time. Yeah, they're showing the replay again. Corey Roper got some grass on his grill. I tell you what, Carson Hosenvar is a really nice guy. Uh, and he's tall. He's a very tall guy. Why is everybody? They all stop. A red flag. Hmm. Red Sox versus Orioles. Hmm. Probably gonna go Red Sox. Hmm. That was my air freshener thingy-majig. There's a water bottle on the backstretch just thrown out. They should be getting rolling right now. Hopefully. Ooh, showing the replay of Zane Smith. Mm. I'm surprised he didn't break a bone or anything. I would still get checked out just in case. Okay, so Christian Eckes is leading. Chandler Smith, Brett Moffitt, Ben Rhodes, Dean Thompson, Corey Heim, Daniel Dye, Kligerman, Crafton, and Tanner Gray in 10th. I mean, Sanchez is in 12th. He's just got to get a good run, get a couple good runs, and there you go. I like Christian Eckes. Yeah, I could see the Fords being together and Chandler Smith and Christian Eckes being together. I mean, then you got Toyotas back there and a Chevrolet. All right. Yep, Chevrolet's on the bottom, Ford's together. Mm. You know what? I'm surprised when they do the choose your line and all that. I'm surprised nobody hasn't wrecked on doing that. Ever since they introduced it, I am surprised nobody hasn't wrecked. And I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen in the future, because somebody can make a common mistake or like an easy mistake. Even if you're a veteran, you can still make an easy mistake. But here we go. We're about to go green this time. I can't stop yawning. But we're about to go green. Gary Smithley is driving the O2 car. He's driving the O2 truck, and he's in 13th. I didn't know that. Brett Holmes is in 11th. All right, here we go. About to go green. Pace truck is in. 3, 2, 1, and green, green, green. Here we go. 3 to go. Oh man, I know they're not going to keep it clean. Oh boy, 25 is really pushing the 19. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Gotta be very careful. Oh no, there we go. They're wrecking. Oh man, that's a big wreck. Dang. Grant Enfinger has seen some stuff today. Mm. Oh man, Matt Crafton's truck is destroyed. Corey Roper. Dang, Sanchez pretty much calls that. Guy thinks he's Dale Earnhardt. I think that's what Michael Waltrip was trying to say. Oh, that 17 got destroyed. Like he was coming in clean, and then all of a sudden the 88 just body slammed him. Oh, Ty Majeski is destroyed. Daniel Dye made it through. I mean, he wasn't in the big one, but he came close. The 15 got involved. Raja Caruth made it through. Uh oh. That's the two. Yep. Yeah. Matt Crafton pretty much parked at Nick Sanchez's pit box and just telling him how he feels. Yep, we're going to NASCAR overtime. Mm. Hmm. Now they're going back to Caitlyn and Larry Mack and the Onion Todd Bodine. I just like how Matt Crafton just let the car roll and just body slam the 17. Yeah, that was pretty painful. Hmm. All right. So we're finally on under yellow. Trucks are rolling. Phew, excuse me. I mean, all the ones that are takers have damage on their truck, so obviously they are gonna go in the pit road. So, Is that who I think it is? Yeah, Danny Stockman. I remember Danny. I think he's the one who had the vape while he was vaping at like he was like I think it was Austin Dillon that was in the lead and he was vaping. But Danny Stockman is a successful crew chief. Mm, yeah, I don't see the 98 continuing. Mm, so they're going to race at Homestead. 11:30 a.m. on a on Saturday? Oh wow. You know, I'm kind of bummed out that the trucks doesn't race at Martinsville at the during the fall anymore. I always think that's the best race, the best Martinsville race ever. One of the best ones. Mm, Hopefully they can get ready to go. I'm just seeing what's going on. Just seeing what's going on. Okay. Hopefully they'll keep it clean this time. I'm just, no matter what, I'm just hoping they just cross the line and it'll be done. And you see, it's not the crashing, it's the time for them to clean everything up and waiting and waiting. Deegan is in 11th. Possible getting top 10. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pace truck is off. 3, 2, 1. Green, green, green. Here we go. Everybody's pretty even. Oh, jeez. Please. Oh, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Oh, man. Dean Thompson, man. He almost turned the 99. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Final lap. Moffitt's going really high. And the 19. Oh, man. That was a heck of a block from the 19. But they're going to leave him out to dry. Oh, boy. Can Kligerman do the ultimate GOAT move? Oh, man. He's really pushing. Oh, here comes Kligerman. Come on. Oh, he ain't going to help him. He's not going to help him. He's not going to help him. He's not going to help him. Nope. It's too late. Come on, Chandler. Chandler. Oh, no. It ain't going to help out. Of course. Brett Moffitt's going to help him. Brett Moffitt won. Wow. Alrighty. Brett Moffitt won truck race. Ben Rhodes helped out the 34. That was a great finish, though. That was a good finish. That's pretty insane because of Brett Moffitt was just a second truck. I'm surprised the 19 didn't come around. Well, that was a good win for Brett Moffitt. Congratulations to Brett Moffitt. Wearing his T-shirt, obviously. But congratulations. That was a good finish. That was actually a pretty good Talladega truck race. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow for the Cup race. Do a live reaction stream for that. And also shout out to the band Red. Their new album Rated R is out now. It dropped yesterday. Go ahead and check that out. And thank you all for watching. If you enjoy it, who was last? Let's see who's last. The driver who finished last is does that 28. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Also, subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR live reaction streams. I will be back tomorrow for the Yellowwood 500 Cup race. You can also save 10% on W's Energy. Put the promo code of SC Carbon 13 to save 10%, and go on Sobeys if you want to buy some authentic autographs. And you can follow me on Twitter, or X right now, X, Instagram, and you can also check me out on obviously on YouTube again. But love you all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And also, stay gold.